Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be playing the demo for a game called Dwarf Eats Mountain. Now there's a lot going on here, so perhaps we take a step back and start from the beginning. So this is a pretty interesting game, I must say. I got a glimpse of it a while back and I was clamoring to try it out myself, and a demo has finally arrived on Steam, so I've been very excited to give it a try. So, as you saw, there was a whole lot of everything happening, and now there's a whole lot of nothing happening. This game has a prestige system, and in a ways it's kind of like a roguelike where you can reach the heights of mountain eating, the pinnacle of dwarfism. And then you could start once again from humble beginnings, but with a boost, kind of like a new game plus. So there's many upgrades. You get tier 1. You need to spend 12 prestige points to unlock the next tier, so on, so on. And the tier 2, they cost 2 prestige points, I believe. And there's, as you can see, many things you can invest into to help not only your dwarves, but your own sanity to progress faster and see big number get bigger. Not only is there all this, but there is bound to be more to come. So that is very exciting. There are things available in this demo that aren't. For example, I saw gyrocopters are going to be a thing in this game. There's going to be DPS check bosses. There's going to be a whole smattering of stuff that, I mean, I should have a screenshot of it here. I don't have it on me now because I do all this off the cuff, right? No script needed here. So in a far cry from what we initially saw, you start out from humble beginnings. You got a few runners, see them down there, smoking on that tobacco pipe. You have options that you could do. All of these hieroglyphics or unreadable text are buildings and structures you could build to further progress your assault on new and stronger mountains. You build underground housing to get more dwarves. And I got a couple of upgrades that makes them free, so we'll just go ahead and top it off. There we go. We got 16 dwarves. From here, we can get miners and other things to help us attack said mountain. There we go. This is initially the start of the game. You see our miners attack with their pickaxes from afar, and our runners down here go out and get the gold. Now, it's pretty slow goings at first. It's kind of like, I was never on the cookie clicker train, but I imagine it's something likened to that, where you know, you start off with just the singular cookie, you click it to try and speed up progress, such as what I'm doing here, pressing this gold back here, because the runners are a little slow at the moment. So I'll just go ahead and help them out by tossing the gold way back in our hold form. There's many upgrades you could do to improve the runner's speed, dodge chance, because there's going to be a lot of stuff happening later on, how much they could carry, their gem chance, the chance to find gems amongst gold, because gems are more valuable than just these chunks of gold, and so on. This game also has some really good music to just vibe along to. I like it a lot. At some points in this game, you'll get a chance to choose artifacts. Normally, it happens when you defeat, or I guess you eat a mountain. So we got some here. It's pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. We got a giant elf foot, kinkiest of kinks for dwarves. Speeds them up, but increases their resting time. You know why. That's another thing that I'm glad it didn't slip this little introductory video, I guess. There's a lot of flavor text in this game that the developer put in there. Oh, my boy! Goblin Swear Jar gives you instant money. Or this one, Bomb Idol. This is a boost to our bombers that we're about to get here. So we'll go ahead and grab that one right now. You see, we can't, it's been a little bit of time. Nice, we got it. Oh, look at this. Instantly got another one. Perfect timing, too. These are a little better. Coffer of overflowing gold. Every so-and-so gives you amount of gold. I've never gotten this one, so I'm really tempted to try. Gives you instant gold every 2 to 4 minutes and a percentage of your gold. So this is like investing or something. It rewards the frugal. You know what? No, I'm getting the foot. I'm getting the foot. How can we say no? Go ahead and throw that in there. Oh, it's too... There we go. Nice. I can't continue to do, like, to build things. And I kind of find that a little unfortunate at first. Because it's like, oh, how do I progress? Well, you progress by upgrading your stuff, getting more people, giving them more upgrades, and then you unlock more just like through passive progress. So we got 3 runners. Let's go ahead and make that 6 runners. So now, there you go. It's kind of like a linear progression. Now we've unlocked Demolition Shack, Flameworks. Both of these, oh my god, they're incredible. But for now, we're gonna get Demolition Shack. I had stacked that on top of our Miners Guild. And we're gonna get some Demo Men. We have 4. Nice little line there. They throw demo charges. And sometimes they hit the mountain. Sometimes they hit your miners, but that's another story. You know, in a funny way, if you have trouble aiming, you could kind of use this game as practice. Clicking the ore, and then just trace it, click it again, follow it. Helps you with a little bit of hand-eye coordination, a little finger tracking, not too bad. My boy, no! Oh, look at this massive chunk of gold. My goodness. That's worth 1K. We get the ballistic workshop with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here, because why not? Unlock the Great Forge. We could get some runesmiths with that. Where we utilize mithril. Yes, sir. We got a lot of stuff out of that as well. Produces Great Duke cannons who shoot massive earth-shattering cannonball. But to be honest with you, that's a little bit of an overstatement. The cannonballs are kind of weak. The Great Forge lets you invest in runesmiths. And said runesmiths basically give you passive buffs to everything. For example, if you invest in the Flameworks and you have a bunch of flamers, you can invest in Runes of Flame. But this stuff you gotta kind of be a little smidge picky with, because mithril doesn't come so often, and you use mithril for a lot of things. We have enough to afford a bulldozer. As you see down there, looks like a turtle griffin with horns. It's got to charge up for a little bit, and it just drives out. It's like a Roomba. Scoops up some ore. Capacity of 15, health of 14 right now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh my god! The earthquake has to be one of the most devastating calamities you could proc in this game. Sometimes it's nice though. Well, sometimes it moves the ore closer. Other times it just messes up your boys and stops you from bringing anything in. Here, let's try this Spelunkers Guild. I've never gotten that before because I just recently unlocked it. Let's see what we get. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a museum or something. You inquire, we acquire. Sick. From the deepest bowels in the Underdark, we'll strip the runes of every spark. Look at all this. Increase the chance of multiple dens. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, look at all this stuff to read. I'm not gonna read all that. We'll get 2 spelunkers so far. All right. They drilled down and then I don't know if we'll ever see him again.
Help! Help! Help me! Help!
You know, I never noticed, but the cursor is a little dwarf face. That's pretty cute. Nice. Okay, so we're at the first boss, first and only boss of the demo, essentially. Goblin King Peak. You see him right there? Destroy the mountain before the Goblin King escapes. I've done it twice. Now, I played the demo twice to completion now, and I haven't been able to beat the Goblin King, so mayhaps now I'll be able to. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to do so, and it's looking pretty good. Oh, 40 seconds. Looks like we're gonna do it. Hey, Goblin King has been slain. His magical crown is ours. I don't know what that does for me. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's got like his scalp on it. The crown taken from the Goblin King. Collect 4 prestige points. Passive required to access. That's awesome. I didn't even know we needed that before. That's sick. Look at this. Insatiable Guzzler. The Grey Maw now sucks in ore near his mouth because he knows how sloppy the runners are at depositing their loads. Very, very cheeky. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that twice. Ooh, that's expensive. We need more mithril. We need more spelunkers. We don't have enough money. Oh my god, what a beautiful mountain of treasure. We need more damage because our gold pile isn't big enough. One unfortunate thing about this game is that you can't sell or delete stuff. Well, not without starting an entirely new run, but I think I'm kind of set on lasers no bueno. The best things I've seen, if you want to like be a dirty min-maxer, you would go heavy on flamers, demo, dwarves, and miners. Arbalist, the ballistas are good if you want to specifically snipe dens. And unfortunately, I don't think the lasers are that good at the moment. But I've never gone full, like, just heavy scientist, heavy laser. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I'm investing way too much in the early game when I should be holding off for lasers. So, just basically about at the end here, if I remember correctly, it all goes to... Well, you can play endlessly, but the demo ends when you get to Mountain 50, which I'm right up there. I'm at 49. And I gotta say, just miners, dwarf miners, and demolition dwarfs has to be like one of the most satisfying ways to play this. It's extremely loud, mind you. Like there's so much chaos happening. As you can see here, I need like 11 anti-rock guns because it's just constantly cascading from all the explosives. But I mean, we're cooking. Like, this is really nice. It's really satisfying. Here we are. Before you stands a holy and ancient mountain, the World Spire. Its cliff face stretches endlessly in all directions with seemingly no deformity or angle. As it rises towards the clouds, it will take years to devour this gift. You and your dwarves tie your warforged napkin and begin the feast. I don't think it'll take years, game. It looks like it's a quarter of the way down already. My dwarves are just too dwarfy for this one. Hey, we did it. The Great Maw is pleased. We took down that mountain in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Total time, that. You're victorious, but something feels off. Your stomach still growls and your coffers could still be fuller. This was just a baby spire. Here's where the demo ends, though you can keep playing endlessly, but in the full release there will be more spires, DPS check bosses, and an ending at level 100 plus, requiring you to collect unique spelunking, alchemy, forging, and boss artifacts to progress. Plus a better endless mode, Steam achievements, more buildings, dwarves, artifacts, prestige upgrades, dens, calamities, localization, with which you can assist on the Discord, and more. Thank you for playing, and please leave feedback on Discord and wishlist on Steam. It helps tremendously. Continue. Mwah, my pleasure. What a magnanimous game. That's the end of this video for me. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Hope you give it a try. And if you want to see more stuff like this, as well as stuff nothing like this whatsoever, I invite you to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.